Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's Blog, wherever you are around the globe. I'm excited to be back. It is a great afternoon here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. Wherever you are, dear friend, I am glad you are part of this channel and I'm grateful you are with me here. I would like you to share the video. Share this video for me. Let it go viral. Our channel seems to be slowing down in terms of subscription. And if you are new here, kindly subscribe to the channel. Like it and share it. Please, and let me hear from you in the comment section. It is very important. Remember, you are the one to help us to grow as a channel. Yeah, we are here because of you, and this is Salom's Blog, dear friend. Your authentic, informative news channel, sports news channel from Chelsea and many other more. Dear friend, quickly, we are starting with Chelsea as usual, and one pundit, former footballer, has something to say about Chelsea. And I want to start on that note. He said, I think Chelsea fans wanted to see progress a lot quicker than they have done. And eventually, that falls on the manager. Chelsea fans are thinking, how are we going to improve? When are we going to improve? It's a really difficult time because they can't see any light at the end of the tunnel under Pochettino. They can't see any light at the end of the tunnel under Pochettino. He asked 3 questions. He said, how are we going to improve? Number 1. When are we going to improve? Number 2. Number 3, he said, it is difficult. It is really difficult time because they can't see any light at the end of the tunnel under Pochettino. Is he wrong? Can you see any light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to Poch? Let me hear from you in the comment section. This is Salom's Blog, my dear friend, once again, and we are giving you thought-provoking news this morning, exclusively for you. That is why I advise you to share the video, like the video, and let me hear from you in the comment section, my dear friend. All right, moving on from then to some other news before I will come back and conclude with Chelsea. Kylian Mbapp, after scoring goals, I said goals, not a goal, he scored 2 last night. 2 last night for PSG in the Champions League. I always want to play and do my best in Champions League. I just try my best. When asked about the coach, Luis Enrique, he said, it's all very good with him. Great relationship. No issues. People can think different about it, but really all very good. Talking about his relationship with the coach. A lot of news came up last week or so. Late last week, that his relationship with the coach is not going well. That's why the coach kept substituting him. But the coach came out to say, the fact is, very soon they'll be missing him. Very soon, he will no longer be part of the team. To the best of his knowledge, his contract is about to expire with the club. So he needs to start preparing for life without Kylian. He needs to start preparing ahead. So if they see him substitute him, it means he won't be trying different things to see how the squad will be like without Kylian. And the player is here saying there is nothing going wrong. There's no beef, there's no problem between him and the coach. It's up to the press, whatever they want to say to sell their news, right? Okay. All right, we move on to Caicedo again. Moses Caicedo speaking on his personal development and how he's feeling currently in Chelsea. Moses Caicedo, listen to him. He said, at the beginning, I felt the pressure. At the beginning at Chelsea, I felt the pressure. In my mind, I wanted to show my best football and why the club paid the money for me. After that, I started to speak with people who helped me understand that if Chelsea sign me, it's because I am worth it. If Chelsea sign me, it's because I am worth it. I have kept on playing and I know I have to show my best on the pitch. Of course, I haven't played every game well, and it was tough at the beginning. But now I am feeling good, and I feel I am helping the team. I'm only thinking about the game and not what people are saying about me. Not what people are saying. I am only thinking about the game, how to help my team. Casado, I believe, is growing gradually into games. We are yet to see the best of Casado. In my previous episode, I spoke well and a lot about what Chelsea is missing in that midfield. You can go back and watch it. It's more of Romeo Lavia. Yeah, Romeo Lavia is a missing piece in Chelsea's game right now. Romeo Lavia. The DM. That is what is missing there. All right? Okay. Once again, one of our own legends spoke regarding a player, Chelsea current player. And in fact, he was working there. He left the club about 6 months ago. And he spoke. He gave his reasons why he left. He made it very clear that the current situation in the club doesn't suit him. The direction the club is heading, he doesn't fit in. He himself doesn't fit into the new direction the club is taking. And that was why he left. He was not sacked. He made a decision to leave. And this is what he said about Trevor Chalobah. That just came back from injury and he played 3 games over, is it? Yes, he came in first, second half so as a substitute, another one or so. And then the third one he started the game. Yeah, I think against Brentford, he started the game, right? This is what he had to say about Trevor Chalobah when he was advising Trevor Chalobah. He said, one example is Trevor Chalobah, who was playing as a midfielder. I made him understand he was not a midfielder. You need to play behind in defense. He said he told Trevor Chalobah this. Because that allows you to see the game. So we talk a lot. He tried one time and he said he was comfortable like this. And he started making his way. That was how Trevor Chalobah became a defensive player. A defender. So it was his advice that made Trevor to actually identify his true position on the pitch of play, which is a defense. I think we need people like this in the squad who can, legends like this, when they speak to the player, they can observe, they know. We all know Claude Makelele. Any advice he gives to a player should be spot on. I wonder why they couldn't convince him to stay. But he was actually not convinced about the project. All right, quickly in conclusion, one individual involved in the Chelsea project suggested it will send the wrong message if they return to the face of old ownership by appointing Jose Mourinho. I would like to know that one. I wanted to say I would like to know that idiot, but I'm sorry, it's in my mind. I wanted to say, who is that saying that the old image? Wait, am I making a mistake? One individual involved in the Chelsea project suggested it will send the wrong message. Send which kind of wrong message? The old face of Chelsea that we know, the previous owner, the previous squad, the coaches, or what? Which wrong image? If they return to the face of the old ownership, and so what is wrong with that? Returning to the face of the old ownership, Abramovich, what is wrong with that? By appointing Jose Mourinho. Oh, really? I would like to know that individual. Because both the old owner, who they don't want to return to his image, if they appoint Jose Mourinho, was a winner. The old owner was a winner. He was a decisive winner. A man that when things are not going right, he will speak to it, he will talk to it, he will make sure he changes the situation immediately. And every of his decisions are always spot on. Tell me when he sack a coach and bring a new one, we don't see results. Anytime Abramovich sacks a coach and brings in a new coach, we always see instant results. In exception of who? Rafa Benitez. In exception of Rafa Benitez, that we didn't see any result instantly. Apart from that, every other coach that comes in, we see instant result under the old ownership. I would like to know this individual. Jose Mourinho will go and win another trophy, season's trophy somewhere else, and you will see it. You, that individual. Jose, you, even in the Premier League, let's not be surprised by next season, Jose will be signing for Newcastle. And they'll win the league, you'll be shocked. That is why you guys are going around signing under 17, under 18 players, brought in a mediocre coach. A coach that doesn't believe in winning, fighting for it. Oh, project. Oh, we are growing, we are growing. We are talking about winning. Football is about winning. Dear friend, let me leave you here. I'll be back with more exclusives in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.